What is up guys, it is Lolly and today we are going to do the Q&A that I said I was going to do when I hit 8,000 subscribers. If I don't go through all the questions, because there are quite a lot, I will try to answer them just by in the comments, or I will answer them in a future Q&A, hopefully Q&A 9,000, 10,000, somewhere around there. And obviously you can ask more questions then as well. So let's jump into these questions. Where do you live? I live on Crewe Street. And I'm talking about, I always say my mate's address and he's going to be livid at me for saying that, although I'm not actually giving away where he lives. I actually live in Derby, not far from the city centre, so if you're ever around, DM me on Twitter and I can always just tell you to fuck off and come nowhere near my house. But yeah, I'm around here and I do actually go out and about, so yeah, I'm always around the Midlands to be fair. So let's go on to the next one. When are you going to do a strip Pez video? Is that something you really want to see? I'm going to let you answer that one. Not just you, I'm going to let everyone answer that one. You sick individual. Lolly, would you rather drink sperm or drink period blood? Please pick this question. How am I supposed to answer that? Okay, right. Let's do it logically. Although there's no such way as a logical answer to this sort of question. To my knowledge, girls swallow that shit all the time. They swallow that spunk and they can live. I don't know many people that have ever like downed vagina blood, period blood, shall we say, and say it's like not had an effect on them. So for that reason alone, if I would never ever do this. Never, even if my life depended on it, I would never do it. But I'm gonna go down the sperm. That's it. Don't ask me why. Well, I've told you why, but like I don't even know why I answered it. I can't believe I even thought about it. Lolly, do you plan on broadening your audience by playing other games? That is something that I've been meaning to do for such a long time. But I've just, because I'm uploading not as much as I want to be honest. And I want to keep my Pez audience happy. I want to keep the core of the channel being Pez. I haven't been able to do that, but I will be uploading different games very soon. And if not uploading, I'll definitely be streaming other games. So watch out for that. So that will be happening very soon. Why are your cheeks so chubby? I hope you're talking about these cheeks first. And poor diet, that's it, that's all I can say. What's your favourite food? Okay, that's a... I don't really have a favourite food. I go through spells where I'm like, you know, right now I love a good cheeseburger. So I'm on about, not the processed patty, so I'm talking good quality cheeseburgers. So if you offer me one of them, I'd probably come out eating if I've just eaten. So I'm through that spell right now. But my favourite food would probably be a good steak, and I don't even know if it's lamb or chicken, which one is my safety one, but I'd say a good steak is definitely something that turns me on. Do FIFA strip but with Pez? What is it with you guys? Why do you want to see what's under this shirt? Trust me, it ain't pretty right now. I've just gone through some horrible phase of eating some junk food, so that's the last thing you want to see. Hello fellow Lolly, are you a Muslim? And if you are, you cuss so much. Well, first of all, I am a Muslim and not perfect. You know, I'll hopefully get forgiven for my mistakes after this life. That's it, that's all I can say. There's not much else. I don't be like this all the time, like off camera. I'm not, only Konami seem to really get the worst at me. There are other moments where I get pissed off with other people and stuff as well, so I will show some signs of aggression, I'll say, but never this bad, lads. Don't take me for this. You won't see me in town trying to return something, and if they say no, I'm not returning to this, like, I'm not like that. I'm a reasonable guy. Have you ever done MMA? No, not really. No, I've pissed about like when lads grapple and stuff, but they've probably done MMA. I know one of them have, but no, I haven't ever done it myself. It is something really good to actually get into as well. Where are you from originally? God please you, we support you. Okay, thanks for the message of support. I'm actually born and bred from England, so is my family, apart from my father who was, I say father, he's my dad. His father sounds so distant, doesn't it? Like I don't like him, I love him, don't take it that way. But he's actually from Pakistan, but he's born and, well, I was about to say born and bred here. How can I say from Pakistan but born and bred here? No, he's actually like spent most of his life in England. Like he came here really early, like teens. So yeah, he's actually like more cultured here, although he still has his ways. Is Lolly getting paid by Konami to make these mobile videos? And why the hell is he playing this shit? Well, to be honest, I thought I'd try it because a lot of you guys asked me to play it. And I've just been too busy that I've not actually touched it since I've made them videos. So I am going to, you know, look to, you know, build my team up again there. And I'll probably make some more Pez mobile videos soon. I've not given it a proper chance to say if it's a good game or not. So we'll give it a few more videos before we'll see how good that is. The next question, what is my age And can you play a game with me on the mobile? Okay, we're still stuck on the mobile here. When I build my team up, then I'll open it up and I'll play everyone on the community. I'm guessing it should be fun, so we'll see what it's like down there. Do you have any girlfriends? How do you edit your videos? And which is your favourite football player? Okay, so my current favourite football player, meaning the ones that are still playing, is Luis Suarez. It's going to be him until he retires. But my all-time favourite, it's going to be between Del Piero and Ronald. Nah, you know, I was about to say Ronaldinho. I'm going to give it to Del Piero because I just love him. I just love him. Oh yeah, and yes, I do have a girlfriend. Do you have a girlfriend? And if you have, show her to us. I don't carry her in my pocket, and I'll have to get her to agree to that. Maybe one day, lads. Maybe one day. How do you feel about Konami bending you over every year? You can call them every single name under the sun, yet you always get sucked into their games. To be honest, lads, you see me go on towards FIFA as well, so it's not just, you know, I'm going to play PES, that's it. It's just this year, FIFA is the one that gets me more raged and more like, I just don't enjoy it as much, and Konami's like the lesser of the two evils in that sense. And I'm always like a PES diehard at heart, shall we say. Although I can walk away from it now more than ever. How come no more streams, Lely? Want to see you back on that COD streaming? I will actually be streaming a lot. There's just been a lot going around me right now, which kind of delayed it. I wanted to do it like start of January. I'm not far from actually returning to streaming COD, maybe a little bit of FIFA and some other games as well. So there will definitely be some streams coming very soon, lads. Why do you take so long to upload? Just a terrible YouTuber, I guess. Not just that, but it's a hobby for me. It's not something there that I sort of, you know, money motivated, where, you know, I want to live a life. I want YouTube to stay fun. So I don't stick all my head in this all day long, because if you do something for too long or too much of it, you kind of get sick of it. So I give myself little breaks. And if it was a career for me, like if I was making full-time money from it, then obviously I'd be having probably 2 videos a day, or at least 1 every day. And for me, lads, it's just a hobby, so I can't say that I'm guaranteed to upload every day. But to be honest, to say I do it as a hobby and I upload, I'd say at least once every 2 days, I'd say, or 3 to 4 times a week, I don't think that's too bad. I think that's okay. I hope. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to be able to be in a position where I could upload daily, make a living off it, and enjoy myself that bit more by being able to be that bit more creative, spend more time being creative and stuff like that. But I'm just not at that stage, or I don't know if I'll ever get to that stage, but that's why I don't upload as much as you guys probably want me to. So I've just gone onto the community tab, and the first thing I see is, how much money do you make playing PES 2019? Please tell, is it really profitable? No, it's not profitable, and I honestly don't even look into how much I make, so I can't even tell you that. Like, I just see money come in. It's not much. If your motivation for YouTube is money, your content probably won't be good, and you've got to enjoy what you're doing for people to actually want to watch you. If you're not enjoying it and you're doing it for money, it's not going to work out. What are your goals for this year? If you're talking YouTube wise, I started the year on just say 8,000 subs. To be honest, the subs isn't the most important to me. It's how many people I can get watching my videos. So if I was on 20,000 subs but I was only getting 4,000 or 5,000 views, it wouldn't satisfy me. Where if I was on 10,000 subs but I'm getting 9,000 views, that's what, like, if I know I'm entertaining more and more people, that's what drives me on. It's not just about the sub count. But let's just say we're talking sub count. I started off on 8,000. If I can get somewhere between 10,000, 15,000, I'll be more than happy. You'd be surprised how happy I am over these little things. I know it might seem little to a lot of bigger YouTubers, but it means a lot to me. So I appreciate all your support, and that's how it works for me, lad. Lely, are you a religious guy? This is one area where I feel really guilty, because I don't actively go out and sort of not be a good Muslim, but I know to my best I'm not like the best I could be or should be. Like, I've been blessed with so much, and yet I don't sort of do enough in that sense. So like, I'll keep my fasts, I'll go to my Friday prayers, I'll try to read 5 times a day, and even then, I'll be honest, I don't try hard enough. So I'll probably pray a couple times a day, where I should be praying 5 times a day. I want to do more for charity. I'm not saying I don't give charity, because I do, and I do help for good causes as well, but even then I could do more there as well. So that is something I actually want to get around on my YouTube channel, so we can actually sort of help the more, well, less fortunate, shall we say. That's something I want to help with my YouTube channel down the line as well. Please, can you play co-op with your sub? I will be playing co-op with subs when I stream on a regular basis, so that is something that I'm planning to do. My question is, what is your favourite footballing moment of 2018? That's actually a good question. So if you're asking me about like football related, I will just say signing Van Dijk, because look how that's turned out. I know it's not the most exciting thing, but if you're asking me about on the pitch, I'm going to say the way we took care of Manchester City over the Champions League quarterfinals, because first of all, they were heavy favourites going into that. But I think the only thing that had given Liverpool a chance was European nights at Anfield. That was it. And we gave them that. We gave them that whole experience. Like, coming on to the actual... I know Liverpool went a bit overboard, some of the fans did. You know, absolutely destroying that bus. But we showed them how it is, that money doesn't buy you experience. Money doesn't give you that elite status like that. You have to earn that shit, and we've earned that over time. So it was nice to kind of show Man City and the rest of the world exactly where Man City sit right now in European football. So although I do think they should win it or will win it this year, last year it kind of showed like the history. Like, let's face it, although Manchester United might be a bit of a joke now, like although they're recovering under Solskjaer, I mean, they don't have the history of Liverpool and, well, I'm on about Man City here. They don't have the history of Liverpool and United. So it was nice to show everyone that Man City are just what they are, cunts. And we'll go into the last set of questions which I got asked on Twitter. So what is my favourite pet? I'm not really a big pet guy. I really don't have a favourite pet. Not that I hate them, I just don't have a favourite pet, to be honest. Do you enjoy watching cartoons or animes? My favourite one, I would say, is South Park all day long. It's just my sort of humour, that and Family Guy, so yeah, they're my favourite ones. What do you want to do when you grow up? How old do you think I am? I'm already 29, like, how much further do you think I want to go? If you could wish anything or do anything, what would it be? Okay, so if I could do or be anything, I'd want to be an F1 driver. I just love this way they handle their cars, the adrenaline they must be getting when they overtake someone and stuff. But obviously I'm nowhere near that level and I never will be. Okay, why did you join YouTube? Okay, so why I joined YouTube. I'll be honest, when I was watching YouTube back in the day, I saw a lot of people having fun on it, and I didn't know how to do that sort of stuff at the time. Like, I never looked into it. And then my favourite YouTuber, lads, back then, especially back then, was KSI. So, and he still is, to be honest. I think he still is, and it's because I saw him having so much fun, and I just thought, the guy goes through so much effort to make these videos. Like, you guys might think that, you know, he's just doing these little things, but when you make these videos, to do what he does, go out, record it, the effort in actually going out to do the stuff and prepare it and stuff like that, I had a great admiration for it, and I still do. I have more respect and stuff for him than a lot of people probably do, and he just makes so much good varied content as well. And I'm not on about his rage videos. They're not the ones where I actually sit there and enjoy, although they are funny. Let's make it clear that they probably are. But yeah, I think that's probably one of the main reasons why I joined it. The fun I was seeing other people having, and just pretty much inspired by, you know, KSI and people like that, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not saying I want to be KSI or anything like that, but you get my point. Like, I just saw, like, I'm thinking, look, lads, I can entertain people like that. Not like that, but it's the fact that I think I see him entertaining people. I'm thinking I could do things on the gaming scene which would entertain people as well. So I think that's probably why I joined YouTube. How has PES affected your life? Alright, to be fair, growing up, this game was the shit, mate. It was everything. I remember coming back from school. I remember I used to take days off school when PES came out. I'm not even taking the bit. I used to love PES back then. So yeah, it affected me by doing some of the wrong things, which I know I shouldn't have done. But growing up, I've become a bit more distant with it. So obviously I do YouTubing with it. I play it less, and the shitter it's got, the more hungry it's got me, and the more reason it's given me to play the game. So it's affected me in the way that it's actually, the worse it's become, it's opened my eyes up for more other games. So that's how it's affected me, really. It's got me into more games. What is my favourite PES version? So my favourite PES has always been Pro Evolution Soccer 2. For me, that was just some of my best memories on there. It had the Umbro Challenge, where I remember you used to take free kicks and it'd be like a sort of round target. It was like blue, red, well, yellow, red, and obviously the more closer you got to the middle, the better your score would be. And I used to just, you know, compete with my friend on that all the time, and obviously play against each other, because the game was like, it was just amazing at the time as well. And my thoughts on PES 2019, good, bad, or just awful. Okay, so I'm playing it on the PC right now, and I'm actually enjoying Master League on that, really, like, loads. And that could be because of some of the mods I got, which you'll see which I'll be uploading very soon. But coming on to PES 2019 on the consoles, it's so frustrating, because when you do have a good match, you're thinking, why can't I not have that all the time? And when I say good match, I don't mean in terms of result, I mean in terms of connection, the way it plays, how smooth it feels, things like that. So even when you do have a good one, it frustrates you more, because you're thinking, where is that consistency? I want that consistency. So for me, it's actually on the bad side. I won't say it's awful. When it's playing awful, then you say it's awful. But as an overall, I'd say it's bad. It's not at the level it should be. That's why I say it's bad, because it's got good gameplay. It's got better than FIFA 19 gameplay, without a doubt. It's better than FIFA in that aspect. But FIFA, for me, it's still better because it offers a lot more in terms of service and just like online connectivity, what you can do in Ultimate Team, things like that. But in terms of gameplay, PES is better for me. That's why I play this. Like FIFA YouTubers, you see them, a lot of them just open packs. They didn't even play the bastard game. So for me, like, I could easily just do that and probably get more views and stuff. But for me, it's about playing. I always stick to that sort of. I don't want to be the YouTuber that just opens packs, open balls, you know, shit like that. I don't want to be doing that. I always want gameplay to be at the core of this channel. So we'll end the Q&A there, and if you want to see me do more Q&As, let me know in the comment section. If you did like it, remember to give it a thumbs up, and I'm sorry if I didn't get around to answering your questions. I'll hopefully get to do it in another Q&A. But when you want to see it, lads, I will do it at like 9,000 or 10,000 subs, and I'll do another post where you guys can ask me the questions and things like that. So if you did like it, lads, thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, remember to hit that bell, that notification, so you get the alert straight away. And if you remember to subscribe. Until next time, guys. Peace!